Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host with the most dysfunctional's world. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is the day after my birthday. So, in celebration of the day after my birthday, because I was going to get on yesterday, but I got tied up with birthday things. I'm not sure what to call this one this week, other than story time, because in turning another age, I realize I've had some pretty self-destructive years or moments in life, and one in particular. So, if you don't know, I'm a manic depressive. I'm bipolar and I'm a manic depressive. And in telling you this, I mean, there might be some other things wrong with me too, but I'm not going to get into that. Bipolar, manic depressive. Around the time that me and my second wife were going through our divorce, my daughter had to be 2 or 3, and life was just hell for me. Everything about life was spiraling out of control. I rejected the fact that things could get better. So I used my Capricorn and ingenuity, and I planned the perfect way that I wanted to go out. I had my gun. I had took myself to, at the time, I guess that was my favorite restaurant, which was Cheesecake Factory, and I sat there at the bar and I ate a wonderful meal that night. I think it was some chicken something, and it was big. And I had strawberry lemonade with goose in it, like 3 times. So I knew I was ready. While I was sitting at the bar, minding my own business, this older couple came, older white couple came, and the husband hit me with, in case y'all didn't know, we live in Alabama right now. So in Alabama, there's 2 major football teams that Alabamians love or hate. All right, so one is Roll Tide, one is Auburn, Alabama, Auburn Tigers, and Roll Tide, Alabama University, the State Alabama University, and Auburn University, Alabama and Auburn. And so, to the best of my memory now, he walked up to him. He leaned over and he said, because I think the game was on. It was Alabama or Auburn football game, so that means it had to be some time in the wintertime. Could have been even around my birthday. I'm not quite sure the exact date. Anywho, he leaned over and asked me which one of the football teams I like. And like I said, I was sitting in my own zone. I was in my own world, fantasizing this ultimate demise, and he asked me about football. Now, if anybody knows me, I don't like football. I don't care nothing about football, pro, college. I don't like football for real. So he's like, what's your team? Alabama or Auburn? I stopped and I looked up at him. I don't like neither. You don't like neither? Where you from? I told him, I'm from California. And he was like, okay. So what teams do you watch? And I told him UCLA, USC, California teams. He had a short, long conversation. Like, now that I look back at it, it might not even been that long of a conversation, but him and his wife started talking to me. And what seemed like had to be 45 minutes, I'm guessing. Just back and forth conversation. And it took my mind off of my ultimate demise that I had orchestrated in my head. And I don't know if it was God, the universe, Allah, but at the moment that I realized that I've been having this conversation, I realized, damn, maybe I don't want to kill myself. Maybe I do want to live. I do want to be here around. So I took the clip out of my gun when I got back in my car. I decocked it. That means the squeaky noise. Alright. I decocked it, which means that I took the clip out, I made it empty. And I drove home feeling different than how I felt before I left the house. And I felt like, like I should give it another try, like I should live again. I say that to say it doesn't matter what you go through in life. If you hold on to the next morning, to the next hour, to the next minute, whatever you're thinking at that past moment can leave you. Maybe by intervention, maybe by somebody just saying hello. Like I say this to say, life is important, and you got to get to a real bad place to even have the thoughts of wanting to end your life. And when those thoughts come, trust, they do come. Maybe not to everybody, or people just shook them off like they're not nothing, but they come. If you just give it a moment longer, things will get better. It may not happen right at that moment, but if you hold on, things will get better. Look, that's your boy Dysfunctional World Story Time. That was my story to you guys. 2020. Motivate y'all. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, great year starting off. Like I said all the time, love y'all support, love y'all eager and interactiveness. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and share. Look, I love y'all. Peace.